Salut tout le monde, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo, donc l'épisode 32 sur Genshin Impact. Donc aujourd'hui on va continuer ce qu'on a commencé la semaine dernière, donc là on est au document où on avait vu la carte. Donc on se rend sur l'endroit hop, où on a vu la carte. Donc vous vous rappelez la chose qu'on avait eu le droit de prendre dans le bureau de Ningguang. Donc là on est à l'endroit directement, donc on va commencer, on va rechercher. Donc il y a déjà des ennemis et j'ai pas Keia. Je vais voir si je peux le reset Keia, ce serait cool quand même. Alors manger. Alors pour reset, je crois que c'est. Ah, il y a un personnage, voilà. Hop, parce que ça commence à être compliqué par moment pour juste battre des.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. I haven't seen this pattern before. But where?
Ça me fait rire, on entend les pas de l'ennemi juste à côté.
Oh, Paimon knows. It looks just like the sigil of permission the child. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like... Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the talismans like that were once used in the Archon, maybe the Fatui are
Voilà, il nous
copied
passe
into
carrément
your
dessus.
in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is... Let's go! Paimon hates...
Allez, go. On va se téléporter là. Alors je vais pas me battre contre lui. Fais dodo. Ah, il veut pas faire dodo. Bon, bah on fuit. Il veut encore la bagarre ou pas? Non, c'est bon, il est resté. Ouais, il va faire dodo.
Right on time. I myself only arrived
On est
in
toujours à
to
l'heure, nous.
enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber.
It was so big and pretty and expensive.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless you...
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the...
No, indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing. Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No, it's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position...
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered...
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with them.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today...
Blaze lilies. Well, why did we come all the way out here? Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to fly...
No. Those lilies have all been... Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and guarded.
Donc là on va cueillir des lys, d'après ce que j'ai compris.
Wild
Hop.
glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them.
Moi j'ai que ça qu'à faire, je vais pas chanter une chanson.
So how good is your sing? Really?
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Ah, j'ai pas envie de chanter. Allez, on va vous chanter une petite chanson.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready. Da 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 da.
Elle chante mal, hein.
What happened?
Wow, ils sont vénères, hein, du coup.
These flowers are jumping. They look really
Wow, wow,
angry.
wow.
Is it because they sing a song to monsters? Windblade. No escape.
Freeze!
Voilà. On a eu chaud, hein. Eh, ça a beaucoup de vie, ces petites
Those
plantes là.
weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long.
Well, that's nice and all, but
Unfortunately,
that's so late. Excuse me.
Ah, gagné.
Are you searching for glaze lily?
Oh, hey, it's what?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember. Ah, that reminds me.
Bon, je me suis pas souvenu, c'était juste écrit.
Sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I
Huh. Something she's acting different from the first time we met.
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through the... Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days...
Oh, sorry, we shouldn't.
No, it's quite all right. I just... When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains. Of the other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer of the current 7 Archons. The youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has...
so what do you think of this?
Huh? This... As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue with... But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality.
Huh? Did you just...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Qilin.
Et c'est tous des adeptes en fait au bout d'un moment.
I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. Let's save that conversation for another day. I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See,
We dare not.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too?
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming... If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now.
Merci.
And that just about does it. Our given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine.
I've had enough. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. and one's business is at. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart.
Wow. See? Jolly alright, I think it's about time we head back to Leo.
Allez. Alors. Bah, je pense que c'est ça le plus proche, hein. C'est parti. Comme ça on va être un peu par le dessus et en sautant.
What happened? The city gate is
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say, however, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the currents.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing.
Bon, on va rentrer en
They
guerre,
only acknowledge
d'après ce
the
que j'ai
contract.
compris
Surely
là,
the
c'est...
Liyue Qixing are not the sort to
Mais
give
c'est un
themselves-
nouveau... On en a jamais entendu
Their
parler d'eux si.
boneheadedness is known
J'en ai
throughout the
pas
lands.
les souvenirs
Yet it's
dans les
because
anciens
of that
épisodes.
obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the action. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's... Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect...
Looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your soul? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the...
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion...
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be... So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Mais sachant que tout... Moi je pense qu'il parle de Tartaglia.
Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to... He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
J'ai dit suis-moi mais je sais même pas où on va. Hein. Donc il faut... On va faire une petite ellipse et on se retrouve là-bas. Parce que ça a l'air quand même plutôt assez loin. Et avant de faire l'ellipse, on va aller se soigner et comme ça... Donc on se retrouve ici devant la demeure à mon avis de Tartaglia. Ah non c'est la chambre d'or, bah c'est la banque un peu non? La chambre d'or il me semble. Je dis peut-être une énorme bêtise mais il me semble que c'est là où il y a l'argent de l'IU, non? C'est une sorte de banque d'après ce que j'avais lu. Oh je dis peut-être une énorme bêtise, corrigez-moi en commentaire, de toute façon si on rentre dedans on va sûrement Niveau 37, ouais, c'est bon, ça devrait le faire, hein. Ouais, c'est bon, commencer. Bon, bah on va faire ça, puis on va voir comment ça se passe.
This is the golden house? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed this is where all of
Oui, donc c'est une genre de
Tartaglia
banque,
is
hein.
minted, right? Oh, so it's a trap. But even if we can't tip, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. Oh, right. It's quiet. Too quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick, we have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Je pense qu'on va se retrouver dans un guet-apens. Allez.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides. So
Huh? Who's there?
Qui va là?
if you
Tartaglia,
were Fatui, I
exactement.
imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the more immense, hiding away the Exuvia.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage either way. We now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, the battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say
On va le battre.
when Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong...
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me?
Bah oui, on va te combattre.
Good. Besides, you could never defeat... Fighting talk, I love it!
Non, on va pas te décevoir, tu vas perdre.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Ok.
How unbecoming. So quick to flee.
Il fait pas mal de dégâts, hein. Et il s'en fout de mes leurs. Ça, c'est un peu chiant. Par contre, il bouge pas beaucoup. Et ça, c'est intéressant parce que pour le ultime, on va tenter un truc.
So quick to flee. Poor timing. Celestial Voyager.
Oh, une baleine. Oh, par contre, il est vraiment stylé. Il est où? Bon, ça va être long, hein. Wow, 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 wow.
Cowering already?
Alors, on va faire ça vite fait. On va lui donner ça. On va lui donner de la défense. On va reprendre un peu de nourriture pour pas qu'elle... voilà. Et là, normalement, on devrait être bon, hein. Sachant qu'on aura, dans tous les cas, notre meilleur personnage qui sera inutilisable.
So So quick to flee.
Je rate trop de balles. Hein.
Try this.
Voilà.
So quick to flee. A clear shot.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
How unbecoming.
I'll race you there. No one escapes my sight.
Ça va lui faire un peu de mal.
Go, go, Billy.
Bon, là il me touche pas.
You're
Bon,
wide
il m'a
open.
touché.
Cowering already? How unbecoming.
Bon, il me fait souffrir, mais... Alors là, ce qu'on va faire, c'est vite fait lui redonner un peu à manger. Réanime un... Et si je... Ah, on peut pas. C'est que de la réanimation. Donc on va lui donner ça. Est-ce qu'on peut... Ouais, c'est que forcément de la réanimation. Hein. Bon, on s'en fout. On va lui en donner deux à elle, parce que c'est quand même notre meilleur perso. Lui, on va lui en donner un. Et on verra bien, au pire, on réanimera. Hein.
Run all you like. You're wide open.
Ok.
Try this. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick. Good. No wonder.
Ah ouais,
somehow
maintenant
we so
on doit le battre comme ça.
well, that
Ouais,
just
écoute.
means I can go
Wow,
all
wow, wow.
out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a harbinger. No use hiding back there. All you do is run.
Il est un peu rapide, hein.
No use hiding back there. Right. All you do is run. Gotcha. Something else catch your eye? Dodge this. My turn.
Eh ouais, Keia, ça te fait mal, hein.
No use hiding back there.
Il aime pas trop Keia. Hein.
Free.
Voilà, Keia, il aime pas du tout.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
Bah, je l'ai battu deux fois là quand même.
That's about as far as you'll get.
Ningguang qui vient nous aider là, je suppose.
Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
L'animation est vraiment bien faite. Hein. Par contre, je vais pas quand même devoir me rebattre contre lui alors qu'il est encore plus fort que tout à l'heure. Ah bah visiblement si. Non, dites-moi si je vais pas devoir me battre contre lui. Tartaglia, le jeune sire. Oh, 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 oh. Mais il est balèze le monsieur. Hein. Ah, je vais pas devoir me battre contre lui quand même. Déjà j'ai galéré contre les deux petits, là c'est le... Ok. Ok, ça a l'air d'être faisable. Oui, ça a l'air d'être faisable en fait. Faut juste que j'esquive, hop, j'attaque, hop. Wow, wow, ça fait mal. On va se reprendre un truc. Bon, on peut rien reprendre en fait. Si, on va prendre ça. On va se reprendre du... Il est vraiment trop fort mon Cœur. Il est nul en fait, pardon, mais après je vais pas dire ça parce que je vais peut-être perdre, mais il fait mal là. Oh, j'ai raté un truc. Ok, ouais, en fait c'est un mélange des deux là on dirait. Hein. Voilà. Wow, wow. Allez, on reprend. Et là, il disparaît totalement. Ok, nickel, on l'a eu. Ah, c'était un très bon combat. Hein.
Child's back to normal again.
Well then, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my... And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance. You had no connection to the Gnosis. No...
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't...
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my cure. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest, given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbinger.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone.
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon in the Archon War. and who has remained if such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless with, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon
L'histoire est vraiment bien amenée, c'est vraiment un bon jeu pour un jeu gratuit quand même.
appear in a world now of
Rien que le combat là, bon après j'ai trouvé le boss final de Tartaglia
I've already prepared the means to
plus
await.
facile que les deux premiers, mais
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of with the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was
on apprend plein de choses hein,
conceived
sur
in the power of his
sur
ancient
cet
gods in
épisode.
such a
C'est pour
situation
ça il va être un
fails
peu
to
plus long que
interest
d'habitude,
me,
mais on apprend
and
vraiment
is
plein de choses.
largely against my principles.
Je verrai peut-être au montage, je supprimerai quelques trucs pour pas que ça fasse trop long non plus pour vous.
But
Mais on
knowing
apprend
that
vraiment
such
pas
an
mal de
action will
choses et
not
c'est
only
vraiment
force
sympathique
the
à voir.
Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well.
Donc, je vais vous laisser toutes les cinématiques.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Oh la chambre de Jade. Bon bah c'est là-dessus qu'on va se laisser. On continuera ça la semaine prochaine.